Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio. So since last episode I've just let things go a bit and get some stuff done. We've got a lot of plates done obviously, and then I've got a good few in my inventory. Got some science packs up, did some research, can't remember what I'd done beforehand. But yeah, first thing we're going to do is actually a little bit of auto crafting. So these are assembling machines, and if you don't know, you basically get these to assemble shit. It's a fairly simple process really. But yeah, what we're going to be doing is, if my brain can work, so these need power, as you can tell. So what we're going to be doing is just simply setting up a fairly simple system that utilizes these to create some science packs, basically. So then we'll need one more of them here with, oops, a chest, and then we want to set this to iron gears. So this one will make iron gears, which will output into this one, which will make the science pack ones, because it'll also take in copper plates from here. And then we'll just need that to put onto there. And we can just test it out, I suppose. This one's copper. Send a few of those into there, and a few of those into there. Just a few hundred iron plates. I can't remember if I did this on episode or not, but I've changed these to fast inserters so that they get everything going nice and quickly. See, this is now producing the Science Pack 1s, which is very nice. Now slowly fill them. Science Pack 2s are a lot more involved if you don't know. See, inserter and transport belts. Transport belts take iron plate and iron key wheel. It isn't too bad. You basically need something like that again just to do that. But the inserters take electronic circuits, which take copper cables, which then take the copper plates. So it's not expensive. We can definitely do it. It's just the problem of it takes a lot of assemblers, which isn't too bad. I mean, we might even do it. I mean, we'll make that many and just sort of wing it. Hope for the best. Sorry, this is just bugging the hell out of me. I know I don't like having crossover, but I need to have some crossover, so that's neat. And I'm just ignoring the fact that these aren't quite right. I'm ignoring them. For the most part. It's like, this wasn't the episode plan. Damn it, shiny effect. But we've stopped getting copper for the moment, that's fine. Let's see. Go on like that, and I guess like that. I can't remember how many of these we'll need. So this final recipe is going to be Science Pack 2s. I suppose we'll also need the copper from the top, won't we? This is a much more involved thing after all. Oh, that works out quite nicely. So yeah, this thing's Science Pack 2s. So we'll make this into transport belts, and this transport belts, yeah, just iron plates and that. So this can be iron gears. So now we're gonna want, I think we'll just make some iron chests, because wood is a lot more scarce for us than iron is. Oh shit! This is like next thing on the list. I'm getting attacked recently, but looks like a turret took care of it. I think. Yeah, it did. So let's up one turret there, one turret there. The plan is also to get some more turrets going and get some sort of ammo production for them. It's kind of needed, to be honest. So there we go. So now we just put a couple hundred of those, a couple hundred of those. And I should start filling this pot with transporter belts. Fingers crossed. We're generous. And then from up here, I guess we're going to expand this way a bit. So I'll need to think about this. Okay. Okay. I know it's not quite right, but It's accurate. It stays true to itself, and that's good enough. There we go. So we'll get another one of those. It kind of helps if I put these inserters in. Move that. See, like I said, we've got those science pack ones orbiting. Orbiting? That's not really the right word. You know what I mean. So, okay, so this one would be set to inserters. Ugh, fuck me. Rabbit hole. Need a couple more, because from here, we need gears. From up here. Yeah. I think. From this side, we'd have gears. From over up here, we'll have the electronic circuits. So here, we want to make copper cable. So we can make electronic circuits, which will then feed in here. Tell you what, I'll move this. I'm doing this on the fly, so I've got no idea what I'm doing. So this has got transport belts, okay. So we'll have something like that, making inserters. That's a given. But I think we might actually do make some transport belts. Why do I always do that? And I've got a ton of them. Make some transport belts so I can move around some shit and just open up my options of where I can place stuff. So let's flip that. So let's just quickly do it. Okay. I'll just color this in. There we go. Just so we've got plenty of space to work with. Don't want to be too confined. There we go. So, we'll make the first bit over here. Just get a few more inserters, a few more chests. So, okay, let me think about this. First thing, we need gears coming from this side. Actually, no, what we can just set up is this. That'll be for iron plates. 100 or so of them. Just gonna get some more iron plates. Thank you, automatic system. Whoops. In fact, I'll do what I've been doing. Put a couple hundred in it. So then we'll also want a bell coming in. That. And that will be supplying the gears. Yeah? Yeah, okay. So actually remove that. We could use a chest here, but this will make it so that we don't actually create too much, which is kind of what I want. Yes, I want that, and that. Now put, again, a couple hundred in there. And that should start making gears, which should be output and should get put into there. Lovely. Next, we want up here. This part's a more simple one. Just the electronic circuits. So over here. Oops, need a couple more inserters. So this will feed in iron plates. So again, put a couple hundred in there. So many iron plates. And this will feed into their copper cable. Yeah. So now we need another chest here. And one more inserter. Let's give that a second. There we go. So we put a good few hundred copper cables in there. So let's see if this works. Electronic circuits. Just press that. If you press Alt, it changes this, so it shows you what everything's doing. It would help. I can actually take one of these inserters just to make life a bit easier. Help if I actually put that there, wouldn't it? Sockets put there to craft that, and huzzah! It works. Yay! Next thing is probably to get things automatically shipped over here. That's a bit far away. I might set up a thing that I just have like a chest down here, one for iron plates, one for copper. that just like automatically sends it all fairly evenly over to all the chests it needs. But currently, that looks to be automatic creation, semi-automatic creation of Science Pack 2s, which is very nice. You see things will just continue to rotate, which is good. It's what we want. Okay, so ooh, nice, we finished that. Ooh, what do I want next? There was something I wanted next. I can't remember what it was. No. There was something. What was it? Oh yeah, I wanted to work on getting like an electric furnace, so we'll need advanced electronics, so we'll do that. And that shouldn't take too long. So next we want some guns. Yay. Who doesn't love guns? Just craft a good few of those. So, we want... I mean, what we really should do is set up a giant-ass perimeter of stone walls. Because we did actually... There's a little bit of stone here, so I just put an electric furnace on and just mined it all up. So what we really should do is just, like... set up a little hingamajiggy. Whoa, those craft fairly slow. Sorry about that. That just... auto-crafts a bunch of stone walls for us, so we can just make a giant-ass perimeter, so of going like all the way around here, just covering our territory and our soon-to-be territory. So, you know, probably going from about the edge of this lake, down here, around this iron ore, around this stone, down to the edge of the lake here, probably up here, probably covering that coal, and across here, because as far as I'm aware, the bugs cannot cross water. Don't quote me on that. And I'll probably find out if I'm wrong the hard way. Yeah, okay. Oh, something else I wanted to do. So many things I wanted to do. While those are crafting up, what we shall do is do something I talked about. So we're going to put that there, that there, that there. So this goes under. Now it's going to seem, this may seem a bit of like an overly complicated process, but it sometimes gets that way. So what we're going to want to do is bring this over and up, so it can come up there. I do actually want a little safeguard. This is just to like automatically get coal in the stone furnaces, because I don't think I mentioned that. So what I do want to do is just put a smart hingamajiggy. Apparently I'm going to need a couple more poles. But I want the smart hingy next to that set to copper in case anything happens to leak through. I doubt it will, but, you know, just to cover my ass. Because I don't want, like, copper flying around the system. So then, these will pull out the coal they want, and any coal they don't want, I then want to put back onto here. So I'll do that. Nope, 5. Oops, need to remember to turn these. And up. Oops. It's funny, the conveyors like to screw you up when you're placing the conveyors. They're just like, nope, they can be wrong. Which I do find quite entertaining for some reason. I'm easy pleased. And then 5. So we'll place that. So we can have that just deposit back onto there. And then we'll do the big loop again. It's just something I realized I could do earlier. Oh, something I also discovered. If you press M, you can show up the map. So, I think I said that this little dot was a red one. It's pink. But, oh, God. But you see, we have a couple red things near us. Have been getting attacked a little bit, which is a bit worrying. So yeah, that's why I want to set up some sort of like perimeter and stuff. Shame that's a whole fuck ton of work to get something that'll actually, you know, work as a perimeter. Because otherwise it's a bit pointless, isn't it? just all these iron plates and stuff come in. It's just going so well this game. It's just going well for me, and I like it. I always like it when things go well. You could say I just love when a plan comes together. I can hear you guys booing. I've had that joke. I mean, I can literally hear you. That kind of hurts. Like, I do have emotion sometimes. Every now and again, not often, but every now and again. Why you gotta bully me? Well, that was random. Okay, I'm gonna get a few things together, and I'll be back in a second. I feel as if I probably get too much entertainment by just standing here watching this go round, because I started a new research. I finished the other one. What did the other one do again? Oh yes, steel furnaces, and this one's to get electric furnaces. That's it. Probably not going to upgrade to steel furnaces. We're going to go straight to electric ones, which would be quite nice. But I just find it quite cool just watching this go around, and just every now and again you see one of these just go yoink, yoink. You know, yoink. It's way more entertaining than it should be. I just love this system. So I have done a couple tiny miniature things since last time. Firstly, it is actually the next day. In real life, that is. I kind of had to go to sleep. I need sleep sometimes. But yeah, you may have noticed beforehand. I can't remember if I showed this. I really should know. Press Alt. Get rid of that. But I had a little stone node here. It was only like 2 or 3 bits. 2 or 3 like these squares of it. Only had like 400 or something. So I just had an electric thing going. An electric. What are you called? Electric mining drill. Just on there, just pulling it out. And you see, we've actually got the electric mining drill back now. And I just had to go into a chest, so I just quickly set up a thing, little mini thing. It's got long-handed inserters taking coal off this side, just because it was more convenient. I mean, I could have put this left one, but I made it long-handed inserters to begin with. I don't know why, but yeah, we're going with it. And so yeah, these are just put the stone I have in here. You know, it smelts. Goes over here, we get stone bricks, and then we can make all of our stone walls. This is not going to be even close to enough stone walls, like, but you know, we'll get to that. We'll get to that in time. Because obviously, you know, each of these is only a very small size, which is a bit depressing. And I want to start up at like here, and I want to go all the way around this iron node with a bit of spare space. And then down around this stone node. And all the way across to this lake. I can't even zoom out far enough. Then all the way up here. You know, just keeping these copper nodes inside our area. I want to keep this coal node inside our area. Just cut off by here. Then, you know, cut off these two. Ooh, there's a tree over here. How did I not know about that? Nice. Yeah, it is a bit of a chunky area that we're gonna have just to cover us, and then we can. There's always room for expansion as well, which we will get to in time. I love this. If you didn't know, you can press Alt to do that. So change the inventory so they show what they're doing. You know, these ones show what they're making. These ones show what they have in them. These show what they're making. These show what they're containing. These show what they're outputting. Stuff like that. You know, these show what they're These show what they're holding as well, which in this case is obviously water. Yeah, it's quite a cool thing just to sort of make sure everything's working right. Yeah. So I had something I wanted to do, but I blatantly forgot it. I don't think that's really a surprise. I am me. I do forget everything. Like, just like that. I don't know if you heard that click my fingers. Doesn't really work very well when we do it like that, does it? Yeah. So how much stone we got left? Not much. If you don't know, it's 2 stone per stone brick, so I think what I am going to have to do is get mining drill on this little node, which has, what, 1,000, 1,500-ish? Just quickly do that now. Let's just get that there. This is a non-permanent thing, obviously. Just in the meantime... There you go. And I think what I'll actually do is I'll be a bit smart with it. Yeah, I'm being smart. Let's just bring it up. Don't know, it doesn't matter if you go over these nodes, because if you just take it off, the node is still completely fine. So I want to go up here, over here, then we want to use our splitter. I think I need 2 of these. So I want to come down, 1. And go there, so I can then use that to go under. For putting 1 more in, I'll need 2 inside as well. You always forget something, always. It's the rule of this game. Now go in there, that'll start filling up, that's that's automatic. Then on this side, oops, wrong side. We'll need... I guess what I'll do is move this down next to this one, just because there's actually a gap there. Now, stop it! There we go. So then I can move this one up. Put that there, and then we can have our inserter doing that. So now just all of this stone will just get automatically mined up, which is a very nice thing. And eventually we'll have a nice stash of stone bricks to, again, make all the stone walls we need. There's probably not going to be enough stone to make all the stone walls we'll need. We'll probably have to tap into some of these nodes. Actually thinking about it, I kind of want to go down and include these nodes in this iron node. I need to stop this. The future base is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm just stupidly ambitious, and it's a bit nuts, really. I mean, look, that did fuck all. Just blatantly fuck all. What else? There was something else I wanted to do. And again, I've just stupidly forgotten it. It seems to be a speciality of mine to just blatantly forget things. I don't know. I do find it funny. I do find this a bit comedic. Just this fairly small electric mining gel on this huge thing of copper. This huge thing of copper. And I kind of wish that I was able to just like suck it all up like a pump. Which is quite cool. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I want a pump jack. We need steel. Ah, fuck. I'm keeping this node here because it's my emergency node. In case I ever need random crap. I don't get why I'm mining this, I've got some on me. Just gonna chuck this over here. Take some coal. What was I smelting again? Shit. What? Oh! Oh, you guys probably can't see this, but I've just discovered why I keep opening the start menu. Apparently Control Escape opens the start menu. I never knew that. Probably people at home just going, oh, for fuck's sake, you dumbass. Well, I'm sorry. Don't bully me. Yeah. So we need 15 steel, so 15 times 5. I should know this, shouldn't I? So 75. So I want to take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, Should be. So yeah, once that's done, we'll get a pump jack and we're going to come down here, I think. Do you want to take out of this oil, or do you want to go like up here to the bigger oil patches? Somewhere around here. There is. There's one. And there's an even bigger one up there, which I kind of want to go see just to see how big it is. I think I'll probably go for this one because this is fairly local, but it's nice and chunky. It's got 5 little drops instead of 3. Let's see, how big is this one actually looking? Okay, that's a fair amount. I mean, there is just some crude oil just lying everywhere, so if you do drain all of this if you can. I don't know how oil works. I've never done it before. So if you can drain it all, and we do drain it all on wood, then I will just move it over, obviously. So yeah, I'll be back in a second once that is done. So I kind of got like distracted and ended up doing a little more than I meant to do. So let me just show you what I did. Firstly, eagle-eyed people may have noticed this electric mine drill is actually now in a different place. It was here, but it finished its node, so I'm just moved it back. But I have obviously, put a splitter here, so it means half this iron ore is going up here, getting smelted by this stone furnace. One is enough to keep up with this quite easily. Which then heads over here into this assembler, which is producing regular magazines, which then gets taken out, put up here, all the way up here, yada yada yada. Get taken out here to get put into our new gun turrets. It will take a little while for them to catch up with themselves, but it's fine. And just remember I've got some more walls now. How far are we going? More than 41. So that's probably a nice distance, but too far probably actually. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But yeah, just gonna expand this down as we go. We'll have it go all the way around everything we can. And it will take a little while for it to catch up, but once it does, then we'll have, just defenses, which is very nice, just all the way around. And that's really what we want, because as long as we're not getting attacked by bugs, and I just realized I actually just need to quickly use my repair kit on that, because bugs attack every now and again. It's a bit annoying. And what's going on here? We need more iron. I would like. Oh, god damn it. I would like to increase my iron production a bit. I probably should put a couple stacks of each of these in. And that should be all of these with stuff in it. These are probably not doing too hot. I'll put that in there. Just so we can have our science continue. Yeah, the red ones are definitely more abundant than the other ones. Than the green ones, sorry. Which isn't a surprise. I mean, they're infinitely easier to make. I mean, it literally takes this little setup to make the red ones, so. It'd be more surprising if the red ones weren't more abundant, really. Yeah, we're just doing military 2, because once I do military 2, I can actually get gates, which is something I very much want. Because then I'll be able to quite comfortably just run outside without too many issues. And yeah, so this is definitely going very well for us. It's enjoying this so much. But yeah, I think I am going to end the episode there. So, if you enjoyed the episode, please smash that like button. If you want to see more from me, go and abuse that subscribe button. If you want to leave advice, feedback, to say hello, comments are right down there. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter, the link is down in the description. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. This is fucking awesome. Bye.